Zwift Masters. Rhino won't be into it. I got 5th. Fucking hard, man. Zwift is pretty hardcore. Yeah.
I thought you were coming first at one stage.
I was. I was 6 hours today. I've just been a bit crazy, but I don't think, even on fresh legs, I don't think I would have beaten Alan and the other guy. They went really strong.
I've got some good shots here.
Yeah? Okay. Thanks. So that's me now. The toilet looks really fresh. I look like I'm ready to die. Good way to finish up a 6-hour ride. And it's good training. My watch took a fair bit at the end, but I think I did go a bit silly at the start. The crowd hyped me up big time, but I think even if I paced it well on fresh legs, I don't even know how competitive I would be. Zwift is good. Zwift is good. I'm not
sure.
Is it
the same as like a normal bike?
It feels a bit different. It definitely feels different. I think.
Probably because like
if you want to be a
it's wobbly, but you're not really going anywhere.
Didn't really get settled that well, but it's good. Good training. Good. It's just mental. I had all these voices in my head like, oh, you haven't done this before. You've done 6 hours. And I was like, shut up. Just pedal. Just pedal.
Yeah, that's good training for you because you're always like, oh, something negative in your head.
Yeah. Switch a negative to a positive and just.
I was watching
whatever.
you get pain. You suffer.
It was Alan Aircone. He's like Oz champ, way back cross country.
He was good.
He's a gun, dude.
He pushed, I think, harder than
He was next to me. He was so smooth on the bike, wasn't he?
But he was pushing harder than you.
He was definitely maxing it. Yeah, I think I cracked myself a bit. But no, anyway. First world problems, good fun. Zwift, check it out if you're in a cold climate. Zwift is good fun. Fucking good workout. So that is Zwift. Zwift, good workout. I prefer riding on the road. I prefer being outdoors. But if I lived in cold climates where it's raining, snowing all the time, then Zwift is really, you can't beat it. You can't beat it. It's like group environment. It's like, if you know what Zwift is, go check it out. I'm not affiliated by Zwift. With Zwift, I'm not paid to do this video. You know me, I like to promote things that I think are going to be beneficial to people, not just going to get paid for it. But Zwift, yeah, even though I don't use it, I have an account, I do rate it. So one word of warning would be if you do have a carbon bike, be careful about putting carbon bike in a trainer. I don't even recommend trainers personally. I recommend rollers. And I'm pretty sure, can you use rollers with Zwift? I think you can. With power meter, stuff like that. So I definitely recommend the rollers, like Chris Froome recommends. But if you've got a broken collarbone or broken wrist like Matt Heyman had, when he used Zwift for the Para-Roubaix stuff, then you use a trainer. Otherwise, I'm a big fan of the rollers because they teach better pedaling technique, etc. But my thoughts on Zwift, durianrider gives it a thumbs up. Just be careful with your carbon bike or even your alloy bike, because if you're doing hard efforts in a trainer, it can fuck up your rear dropouts. It can fuck them right up. So there you go. So that was my first ever Zwift experience, other than one time I was at Bicycle Express. I just sat up for like 2 minutes or whatever. And but yeah, that was at the Rafford top-up tent in 200 time. Ryan's like, what are you doing? And I said, I just come back from a 6-hour ride. I'm fucking cooked. He goes, you want to do the Zwift Australian Masters Championships? I'm like, okay, we'll give it a go. Universe says it, so I'll have a crack. And I got whooped. I was flogged. But it was good. It was good mental training because it was good being vulnerable. Yeah, first world problem vulnerability, I should say. But it was just good going on there and getting flogged. Doing something new I've never done before. Getting served. Durianrider got served in that one. So that was really good. And Pat Shaw. What a fucking commentator, mate. I had this like 1 litre tub of fucking soy ice cream, and Pat Shaw, he's like, man, that dude's a motherfucking funny motherfucker. He's the best commentator around. Him and Robbie McEwen, they should be doing commentary for the Tour de France for all cycling races, because those guys light it up. Hilariousness. But Pat Shaw was definitely a special commentator. He was just, I was trying not to listen to him, man, because he was distracting as fuck, and I was just laughing inside and trying to push watts. And doing them both, it's like choose one, laugh or push watts. But Pat Shaw, he was definitely a great commentator for that day, and just some funny shit. If you were there, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I'm just rambling on. That's my Zwift experience, first time ever, very positive. I don't have an account just because I ride out in the roads, but if you do, looking for something different, get on the Zwift, Google it up, check it out, get an account, and get signed up and have a crack. And let us know down in the comment section down below, what is your thoughts on Zwift, and what is your favourite set of rollers? What do you like to use?